Tensions between Afghanistan and Pakistan have escalated dramatically into direct military confrontation, shattering the fragile peace along their disputed border. But here's where it gets controversial. In a stunning announcement on Sunday, Taliban-led Afghanistan declared its forces had eliminated 58 Pakistani soldiers during overnight border operations. Afghan officials described these strikes as defensive measures against what they characterized as persistent violations of their territory and airspace by Pakistan. This represents a significant escalation from previous skirmishes. Earlier last week, Afghan authorities had pointed fingers at Pakistan for conducting airstrikes on Kabul, the nation's capital, as well as targeting a marketplace in eastern Afghanistan. Pakistan has maintained official silence regarding these specific assault claims, neither confirming nor denying involvement. Zabihullah Mujahid, the chief spokesman for Afghanistan's Taliban government, provided detailed battlefield accounts, stating that Afghan forces had successfully captured 25 Pakistani military outposts while inflicting the reported casualties, 58 fatalities and 30 injuries. The situation on all official borders and de facto lines of Afghanistan is under complete control, and illegal activities have been largely prevented, Mujahid confidently asserted during a Kabul press conference. At the time of reporting, Pakistani officials had not verified these casualty figures. This isn't the first time Pakistan has conducted operations inside Afghan territory. Previous engagements typically targeted remote, mountainous regions where Pakistan claims militant groups maintain hideouts. And this is the part most people miss. While border skirmishes have occurred previously, the intensity and scale of Saturday night's clashes reveal how rapidly security tensions are deteriorating between these neighboring nations. Afghanistan's defense ministry released an early Sunday statement characterizing their actions as retaliatory and successful operations conducted along the border region. The ministry issued a stern warning. If the opposing side again violates Afghanistan's territorial integrity, our armed forces are fully prepared to defend the nation's borders and will deliver a strong response. The economic consequences became immediately apparent when the Torkham border crossing, one of only two major trade arteries connecting the two countries, failed to open at its scheduled 8 a.m. Sunday time. The Chaman crossing similarly remained closed, effectively severing crucial commercial links. Here's where perspectives dramatically diverge. Pakistan consistently accuses Afghan authorities of providing sanctuary to members of Tehrik-e-Taliban-Pakistan, TTP, a banned organization that Islamabad claims executes deadly attacks within Pakistan. Kabul vehemently denies these allegations, maintaining they do not permit their territory to be used against other nations. Before Afghanistan's casualty claims emerged, Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif had already condemned the assaults, boasting that Pakistan's military not only gave a befitting reply to Afghanistan's provocations, but also destroyed several of their posts, forcing them to retreat. The international community is watching with growing concern. Saudi Arabia's foreign ministry issued a Saturday night statement urging restraint, avoidance of escalation, and the adoption of dialogue and wisdom to help de-escalate tensions and maintain the security and stability of the region. This diplomatic intervention carries particular weight given Saudi Arabia's recent mutual defense pact with Pakistan, an agreement that apparently extends Saudi Arabia protection under Pakistan's nuclear umbrella following Israel's attack on Qatar. A senior Pakistani security official, speaking anonymously due to lack of media authorization, provided additional context, revealing that Afghan forces initiated fire across multiple northwestern border areas within Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province. The affected districts included Chitral, Bajaur, Momand, Angor Ada and Kurram. The official confirmed that Pakistani troops responded with heavy weaponry near Tira in Khyber district and across the frontier in Afghanistan's Nangarhar province. The fundamental issue underlying these conflicts: the two nations share a 2,611-kilometre, 1,622-mile boundary known as the Durand Line, a border Afghanistan has never formally recognised since its establishment during British colonial rule. This disputed demarcation continues to fuel tensions generations later. So here's a question worth debating. When neighbouring nations with deeply interconnected histories and peoples reach this level of military confrontation, who bears the greater responsibility for de-escalation? The government claiming defensive actions, or the one accusing its neighbour of harbouring militants? We'd genuinely like to hear your perspective in the comments. This report includes information contributed by Associated Press writers Sajjad Tarakzai in Islamabad and John Gambrell in Cairo.